believe, nation piece of music, and specific stereotypes perhaps springtime to reason. Banjos, cowboys, human beings tiring shoes and sing on trucks, guns, and scotch. But in 2018 the style has excited off of how. The is the year how us nation, some rather than pupa pardon, has had emergency successful in the UK charts and has been play far more than on Wireless One. A lot of the popular is downward to collaborations, such as Say Thing by Justin Timberlake and Chris Stapleton. One of the main artists jumper the gap among nation and pop is Kacey Musgraves. While who asks me, which type of piece of music do you act? I fluctuate to say nation piece of music occasionally, although I'm very proud to be a nation painter, Kacey tells Wireless One Newsbeat. Over the year she backed Harry Styles on his round. Her newest scrapbook Gold Time has excited off of the ancient school nation audio but yet uses conventional tool Love the steel guitar. She says, he's a slight return to the 70s but it has a leg in the next too much. If silly punk rock done a nation recording, which would it audio love? Certainly down there is a planet wherever all these influences can dwell in balance along. Kacey has been vigorously supporting of LGBT human beings via her piece of music, and has obtained a lot of fans since of it. In the lyric of Bow finally talked to such who include had issues upcoming of. End of YouTube position by Kacey Musgraves. Vavo the appetite suppressant for contemporary nation is as well downward to flowing services and the availability of the piece of music to a world auditorium. Spotify says the quantity of human beings flowing the style external of the joint state has grown up 21% with 2015. Their major nation playlist, named Hot Nation, has more than rather than 5 millionth subscriber. The chief of nation for Spotify, John Symbolism, says he's a nice period for the style. Such protracted stereotypes of nation piece of music creature jammed in period are declining currently, John says. So lot various artists already exist by the nation parasol. All is work along of through genres and house manufacturing it facilitating for human beings to absorb. This conjunction of powerful collaborations in flowing is manufacturing the piece of music accessible for human beings anywhere, John says. Know just how, but down there is a actual genuineness how human beings communicate in. Of year, non-us artists are manufacturing nation piece of music too much. Catherine McGrath of Northern Ireland is one of them. She tell to us at her sold-out gig at Bush Room in London, currently, in flowing services wherever you can hear to nation more than readily, human beings are implementing he's more than on lyric and narrative and actual life experiences. Catherine, who is 21, says she enjoys vision youthful girls at her shows. While they go up to me and say they refer to my chant, how's which nation piece of music is on for me, human beings fair requirement to hear to the piece of music as nice songs, and not be concerned on marking it as nation. Piece of music is development, and it really include to fit in a class. The Wireless One DJ has played a key part in the successful of the UK's largest nation piece of music fest, C2C, that has now been fleeing for 5 years. It brings Nashville's superstars to London, Glasgow, and Dublin each springtime. And C2C isn't the just nation fest on the UK stage. 2018 saw new events consisting Dark Reindeer and The Length Way. As the artist's crucifix in the planet of pop more than rather than always up, they are hoping more than human beings in the UK will drop in loving in nation piece of music.